afternoon, or good evening, depending on when this video will find you. Coming into seated, easy meditation pose. So left foot comes right in front of your hips, right foot comes right in front of your left foot. Palms come right down onto your knees. Palms are facing down to the Mother Earth to receive a grounding sensation, grounding energy for today. Or palms are facing up to receive an increase of energy flow from the universe for today. Pointer fingers and thumbs come to touch each other in mudra position, straightening out your spine. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose. Then deep exhale out. Cleansing your breath. Releasing what no longer belongs in your body. And then taking a deep inhale in, we'll take another cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Feel the energy, the breath flow through your nose. And then repeating to yourself, I feel the sun energy flow through my nose when I inhale. And then exhale, cleansing breath. Feel the breath flow through your mouth or your nose, and repeat to yourself, I feel the moon energy flow through my mouth or my nose when I exhale. Fully balancing yourself. And then taking a deep inhale in as we prepare for a round of Om. Exhale. Om. Feeling the sound of the universe flow through your body. Bringing your palms to heart center, left palm on top of your heart, right palm right on top of your left palm. Starting to feel the heartbeat underneath your palms. See if you can start to count your heartbeat, go with its pace. Sending gratitude and energy, good energy, positive energy, life force energy towards your heart center because of how hard it works for you all the time, even when you're sleeping. Bringing your palms to heart center in prayer position, bowing your forehead down, Namaste. The light within me sees the light within you. Let's go ahead and come to a tabletop position. Just warming up our spine here. Knees right underneath your hips, wrists right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, looking up, belly button to the mat, gaze to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest. Feeling that stretch. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, down. Inhale, looking up 2 more times. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Last one. On your exhale, let's come into an extended child's pose for just 5 breaths here. Big toes come to touch, knees to the outer edges of the mat. And then bringing your hips to your heels, extending out with your palms in front of you, forehead to your mat. Extended child's pose. We'll take 5 breaths here. Looking forward to the front of your yoga mat, and then stepping, hopping, or jumping to the front of your yoga mat. Your choice. Coming into halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, straightening out our spine. Deep inhale in, and then exhale, forward bend. We're going to come into sun salutation, giving ourselves some energy. And then inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, gently starting to come up, raising those palms above you, bending those knees, Utkatasana chair pose. Hands to heart center, exhale, and then Tadasana mountain pose. Standing tall and strong, just like a mountain. And then inhaling, Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, forward bend, straightening out your knees, feel the flow. Inhale, coming halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to your yoga mat. Stepping, hopping, or jumping to the back of your yoga mat, coming into plank pose. Shoulders right on top of your wrist. Inhale in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Modified is okay if you would like to put your knees down, keeping your elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, coming to the top of your toes, looking up, upward facing dog or cobra. Opening up that heart center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze comes to your belly button. Toes are pointed slightly towards each other, like a pigeon. And then lifting up one heel and then the other, just walking out your dog here. And then stepping in center with that left foot to center, lifting up with that right leg, three-legged dog on the right side of the body. Stacking your hips, right hip comes on top of your left hip if you would like a little bit more of an opener. And then coming back into a three-legged dog on your right side, we're just going to bend that knee. And then bringing that knee, your right knee to your left knee. And then you're sticking out in a 90-degree angle, and then coming back up to meet hip to hip here. So we just kind of opened up that hip right there, and then bringing it down in downward facing dog. Deep inhale in, deep exhale out. Gaze comes a little bit more to the belly button because you can. Stepping to center with that right foot in center. Left foot comes up, three-legged dog on the left side. And then stacking your hips, opening up that hip center. Left hip comes right on top of that right hip. Inhale, straightening out that leg. And then let's go ahead and bring your left knee to your right knee. Extending out with that left knee in a 90-degree angle. And then coming back, keeping that knee bent like a three-legged dog. Straightening out that leg. And then coming back, regular downward facing dog. Opening up those hips here. And then taking that left heel in a 45-degree angle. And then stepping forward with that right leg out in front of you, coming into warrior one on the right side of your body. Left hip comes forward, strong back leg. Hips are parallel to the front of your yoga mat, 90-degree angle. Try to go lower just a centimeter more in your warrior because you can. And then exhale, framing that right foot, coming to the bottom of your toes, so you're straightening out your foot. Inhale, opening up heart center. Exhale, stepping back. And then inhale, coming into plank pose, shoulders on top of your wrist. Exhale, downward facing dog. Toes point towards each other just a little bit. Maybe if you would like, lifting up one heel and then the other. And then let's go ahead and turn that right heel into a 45-degree angle. Stepping forward with that left leg out in front of you. Lifting your arms up. Warrior one on the right side of the body. Sorry, the left side of the body. Strong back leg. Left leg in a 90-degree angle. Right hip comes forward. Deep inhale in, exhale, framing your left foot, coming to the bottom of your toes on your right foot, straightening out that foot. Inhale, opening up heart center. Exhale, coming into plank pose. Shoulders on top of your wrist, taking a deep inhale in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feeling the strength go through your body. And then placing your knees down, coming into a tabletop position. We're going to open up that solar plexus here, sending some energy and health and vibration to all of your organs right here at stomach center. So inhaling, wrist right underneath our shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. On your inhale, extending out with that right arm out and that left leg out. Exhale, left knee meets with your right elbow. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, bringing it back in. Imagining the color orange flow through your body. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, bringing it in. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, extending in. Strengthening that core. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, extending in. Coming back into a regular tabletop position. Wrists right underneath your shoulders and knees right underneath your hips. Inhale, we'll do the other side, extending out behind you, left arm in front of you. Exhale, left elbow, right knee come to touch. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, bringing it in. Inhale, extending out. Imagine that color orange flow through your body. Exhale, bringing it in. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, extending in. One more time. Inhale, extending out. Strong core. Exhale, extending in. Let's go ahead and come into a seated position. So I'd recommend coming into a seated position right between your feet. So see if you can bring your feet right to the sides of your hips, straightening out your back here. It can be a little uncomfortable, so if you do have a yoga block, please put it, feel free to use it right underneath your seat here. Straightening out that spine, allowing anything to release off of that body, mind, soul. If a thought sweeps by, imagine a cloud just going by. Place that thought onto that cloud and say, thank you. Come back later. Shoo that cloud away. Taking a deep inhale in, raising those arms up above you. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands to the sides of your body. Left palm to your yoga mat on the side of your mat, on the side of you. Right palm lifts up, placing it to the side of your left head. The left side of your head. Pushing against your right palm. Deep inhale, exhale, right ear to right shoulder, stretching out the neck. Inhale, coming back up, we'll do the opposite side. Lifting up that left arm, right palm is now on the right side of your body. Left palm onto the right side of your body, pushing against that right ear. And then exhale, left ear to left shoulder, stretching out the right neck, the right side of your neck. Inhale, gently starting to come back up, straightening out that neck, placing that left palm on top of that on top of your chin. Right palm comes onto the back of your head. Inhale, pushing against your left palm. Exhale, chin to chest. And then straightening back up, straightening that neck. And then maybe just stretching out the front of your neck here. And placing your palms down onto your chest, lifting up your chin. Starting to close your eyes, straightening out your neck here so that everything is in a straight line. And then just bringing your neck, bringing it into a slow circular motion, going clockwise. Releasing anything that no longer belongs in your neck, and then switching sides. Allow things to flow how they should. Coming into tabletop position, so we can finish up here. Just a few last movements. Wrists right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Inhale, coming into cow pose, belly button to the yoga mat, chin to the ceiling. Exhale, cat pose, chin to chest. Straightening out your spine, walking your palms out in front of you, keeping your hips right above your knees here. Extending out with just your palms, releasing your forehead down, coming into puppy dog. Inhale, gently starting to come back up, walking your your hands, and then crossing your ankles, coming into a seated pose, bringing your seat right behind your feet, and then extending out with your legs in front of you. Coming into Dandasana, stick pose, palms right to the sides of your body, straightening out that spine. Taking a deep inhale in, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Welcome every healing energy into your body. Repeat to yourself, I am whole, I am happy, and I am complete. Exhale, keeping your legs and feet engaged, leaning forward with your belly button first, and when your belly button can't reach anymore, placing your palms either onto your thighs, legs, ankles, or your feet. And then releasing your forehead down. Inch by inch, starting to come back up, vertebrae by vertebrae. And then coming onto our back, coming into happy baby. Peace fingers wrap around your big toes, elbows to the insides of your knees, rocking from left to right, happy baby here. Placing your knees right below your seat here, keeping your feet so that they're about hip distance apart from one another. Placing your palms to the sides of your body. And then inhale, lifting up your belly button. Let's come into bridge pose here, sending some grounding energy into our root chakra. Exhale down. Inhale, coming up, sending that grounding energy in your body, root chakra, bridge pose. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Lowering your lower back onto your yoga mat and just bringing your knees from left to right. Windshield wiper here. Last move before we come into Shavasana. keeping your knees bent. And then bringing your right shin right on top of your left knee here, your left thigh, keeping your right leg in a 90-degree angle, keeping your right foot engaged, right leg engaged, left leg engaged, left foot engaged. And then wrapping your palms right around right behind your left thigh. So right palm comes right in between your legs here. And then interlocking your palms as if you were holding your own hand. You can lift up that left foot to help, to reach. And then once you have everything engaged, using your right elbow to push against that left thigh here, keeping everything in a 90-degree angle so that we're in the figure 4. Pushing against your palms for just a moment. Inhale in. Exhale, using your palms and your elbow for support. Pushing against that thigh to keep your leg straight or in a 90-degree angle. And then bringing your left thigh closer to your heart center, towards your belly button. Feeling that stretch in the right hip here. And then releasing. We'll switch sides. Right foot comes comes right below the seat. And then the left shin comes on top of your right thigh here. Keeping every muscle engaged here, including your feet. And then lifting up your left leg to help for support, wrapping your palms right around the thighs of your right leg, using your left elbow for support. Inhale, pushing against the palms. Exhale, bringing your right leg closer to your heart center and your belly button. And then releasing. Bringing your arms to the sides into a T position, keeping your knees bent where they are. And then rolling your knees to the right side of your yoga mat, coming into a little bit of a spinal twist as we release everything in our body that no longer belongs there. Left foot right on top of your right knee here, for a little bit of a deeper stretch if you would like. And then maybe right palm right on top of your left knee. Keeping both shoulders on your yoga mat if you would like a little bit deeper. Maybe your gaze follows and looks to your left fingertips here. And then gently starting to come back up, we'll switch sides, spinal twist, shoulders right onto that yoga mat. You can stay here if you would like it a little bit deeper into the stretch. Right foot comes right on top of that left knee. And then maybe left palm comes right on top of that right knee. And maybe your gaze follows and looks to your right fingertips here. Inhale, gently starting to come back up, giving yourself a big hug. Wrap your arms right around your knees. And then exhale, coming into Shavasana. Laying down pose. Feet to the outer edges of your yoga mat. Palms to the outer edges of your yoga mat. Coming into Shavasana, laying down pose. Relaxing all of your muscles. Releasing all tension in your eyebrows. Maybe giving yourself a massage on your temples, gently releasing tension. Massaging out your shoulders here, gently on the neck, maybe your jaws. Releasing any tension in your tongue, where we hold a lot of tension here. Taking a deep cleansing breath, inhale in, welcoming all of the positive healing white light energy flow through your body. Then exhale out. Cleansing exhale, releasing anything that no longer is welcome in your mind, body, or soul. With your with your eyes still closed, gently starting to roll over to the right side of your body, giving yourself a big hug, thanking your body for bringing you through your practice, and anything else you would like to take a moment of gratitude for. And with your eyes still closed, gently starting to come up into seated easy meditation pose. Left foot comes right in front of your hips. Right foot comes right in front of that left foot. Placing your palms onto your knees. And then taking a nice deep inhale in to join me for a round of Om, the sound of the universe. Inhaling. Bringing your palms to heart center, rubbing your palms together, creating that warmth between your palms, sending that warming, healing, white light energy throughout every cell of your mind, body, soul. Bowing your forehead down. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today, and I can't wait to see you again soon.